Morning, folks. It's Friday morning. It is very cold. I believe it's in the 30s up here in Beattyville, Kentucky, up in the mountains. It's a beautiful day. I'm up here, went riding a little bit. Took care of my pig, my cats, my pets. Getting some fresh air. Had my coffee this morning, warmed me up a little bit. I just wanted to say hello to everyone. Um, And just a little bit, I've been listening to a lot of the folks in town, the conversations, and I listen to their opinions, and I talk to everyone. Again, I'm running for office, and I'm not your normally typical person running for office, uh, suit and tie, and stays indoors and not meet the people. I like to meet the people. I like to talk to them, talk to folks. You get involved, get your hands dirty, get out there, see what's going on. And one thing I can say for sure, uh, we need to take our country back. We need to take our state back, our towns, our cities. Granted, I'm running for state representative, 89th district, but whatever affects in Washington, whatever affects in Frankfort, Kentucky, affects in Congress, affects us folks down here, middle folks, humble, working, hard-working folks. And and we need to do something about it. We need to take a stand on your own 2 feet, take control of your lives, take control of your decisions, take control of your future, your children's future, your homes, take control of your voice. you know Take charge, stand up on your own 2 feet. It's about time. Conservative Republicans, stand up and take charge, make a difference, and say no more. No more of this. No more, everyone. We need to speak up, and don't be afraid to do so. You have every right to your opinion. You have every right to your voice, to speak up. I want this done. I don't like this. I don't agree with this. You have every right. It's in your constitutional right. Okay? Our forefathers fought for that, and it's been there for many, many years. And be damn if I'm gonna let anyone take that away from me or tell me I can't. Yes, you can. Absolutely, 100%. You can. And let people know. Let them know what your opinion is, what you believe, and what you don't like. Stand up. We need to do it all together. We need to make a big stand and a big statement. And it starts right here, right now in Beattyville, Kentucky. And I'm born and raised in Jersey, Newark, New Jersey, Barringer High School, Bloomfield College, Essex County College. Um, I've worked my whole life until very recently. Um, I worked in a lawyer's office. I worked for the school system. My mother was a school teacher for 36 years. She's passed on since. Um, Big in politics, always involved in the community. And I've always been outspoken. I'm an advocate for children's rights, human rights, civil rights. And I've worked um, together in conjunction with a professor in George Washington School in DC. If you want to look me up, I'm an advocate for uh, human rights, civil rights, and especially children's rights. And Idalia Holland and Daughters, you see the case I took myself to Supreme Court in DC, U.S. Supreme Court in DC. And I put my brief together, 999 pages to be exact. You can have 1,000 pages. And I went patriotic and I wrapped it up in blue and white ribbon, blue, white, and red ribbon, and sent that out to DC. And since then, the uh, George Washington has taken our case, made it part of their study. A professor there, Professor Carrillo, very, very nice person, very down to earth. Um, I've spoken with him and his attorneys, about 7 of them, and we sat down and we talked about the briefs and all the years of fighting for the system, for justice. And I got far, and I did it my own 2 feet, myself, with a good head on my shoulder. Got books, law books, went to law libraries, uh, research, and got it done myself. It wasn't easy. Believe me, it was not easy. But I did it, and I was told many times by attorneys and judges, you can't do that. You're not allowed to do this, and you're not allowed to be here. I proved them wrong. I told them, yes, I can. And yes, I did. And they went all the way to DC, Washington, DC. And the organization, it's a nonprofit organization in DC. What is the name? It's a human rights organization in DC. Can't think of a name right now, but there were very good people, a lot of good people out there that I met. I even worked in conjunction with the missing and exploited children for a while, for many years. Again, I got myself involved, and I did the best I can, and I did it proudly, and I would do it all over again. Absolutely. For my children, for any child, for human rights, for civil rights, for justice, absolutely. I don't regret one thing, 1 second, for the fight, because that's who I am. I'm a fighter. I stand on my own 2 feet, and I fight, and I have a voice, and I speak up, and no one's going to take that away from me. No one, absolutely no one can take that away from you. You have your voice, and you speak up, and you know what's right in your gut and in your heart, and you do it, and you do what's right. So I'm telling you folks, in Kentucky, Berea, Tinner, Richmond, Kentucky, Somerset, Middlesex County, Jackson County, Lee County, Laurel County, we need to stand up. Kentucky, stand up together. Stand up. All hold hands together. Put your hands up high. Put your heads together on your own 2 feet and say, no more. This is my home, my land, my family, my state, my town. And we need to fight for it back. Republicans, we need to take charge. We need to speak up. And we need to stand together. And do not let anyone say you can and intimidate you or scare you away. No, you don't. You stand together. Don't let no one step over you or push you away and tell you you can't. You can. Absolutely. You can. So I'm just giving a little bit of voice out there, a little bit of my opinion, a little bit of advice. I need, and I would like, respectfully, to have your respect and your trust in me, that I can do the work that I'm going to set out to do, that I can speak for you. It can be your voice, your 2 feet. But I need you behind my back. I need to have your back in your consideration. And again, you want to know me? What I fought for many years, about 15 to be exact. Idalia Holland and Daughters. In the, it's online. There was a case, 11, I believe it's 753, 2011. And it started in 2003. You should be able to find it. If not, send me a comment. Send